And I can hear a new sound, I can see a new life getting onto me. Days are going faster when people keep on asking for all about the sale. I got another gun, I got another team.
My name's Adam Betts. I'm the program leader for the BTEC Diploma in Performance, along with being a tutor at Tech Music School. We run a variety of diplomas at the school in performance, which would involve drums, bass, guitar and vocals. We also run a diploma in music production and a diploma in songwriting. At the end of the diploma, students can come out of this with a BTEC National Diploma Level 3 qualification. It takes a year. At Tech Music School, we pride ourselves on the quality of our staff. The faculty here are some of the finest musicians in the country, and we are very lucky that all of our staff are professional gigging, working musicians right now. Personally, I graduated from the Royal Academy of Music several years ago. Since then, I've been playing with the James Taylor Quartet, touring extensively and recording albums with them. My own band, Three Trapped Tigers, who we're working with Brian Eno currently, and the Heritage Orchestra, about to do a project at the Sydney Opera House. It's really important that our tutors are working musicians, because along with being able to play their instrument, they can also offer advice and guidance on how to get into the music industry, the things that are going to help you with a musical career, and just advice for surviving in the music scene. TMS has had 30 years experience. We've had some amazing success stories, recent ones being Sandy Beals and Dan Richards in the band for One Direction, Marina and the Diamonds, Phil Simmons, who plays with Jessie J, Plan B, and Leona Lewis, Vicky Warwick, who's playing with CeeLo Green, and the list goes on. Another real strength of TMS is our London location. As far as cities for centres of music go, London is one of the best in the world. There's no ceiling to a career in music based in London. We have an unbelievable amount of venues around here, musicians, nightlife. The new building in Fulham for TMS is going to be incredible, with a purpose-built floor for each department and brand new purpose-built rooms and equipment for every facet of our education. The Fulham location as well, really central in the heart of London, within walking distance of three of the biggest music labels in the industry, Sony, Universal EMI and Warner Music. We've had an amazing series of masterclasses in the last few months. It's been our busiest term for masterclasses ever, from truly world-class artists and musicians. This is an amazing benefit for the students at the college to learn from people like this. We've had masterclasses this year from Troy Miller, who plays drums for Amy Winehouse and Mark Ronson, Erwin Sparks from the Hoosiers, Nate Watts, the bassist for Stevie Wonder, amongst many, Tim Exile, who's a solo electronica artist and producer, and John Schoen, the musical director for One Direction. At Tech, we have amazing live performance opportunities for the students, from our performance space in the college all the way up to our graduation, which is held at venues such as Shepherd's Bush Empire. We've done it at Islington Academy as well. We do a showcase every term as well for the best student bands to perform at. One of the strongest things of any music school will be the community of musicians that you spend time with. And at our school we have 1,000 students studying from performance, production, music business, songwriting. All aspects of the musical profession are being worked on here, so you will be interacting with other musicians and people who will play a significant part in your musical career. We also have a very international student base, with students coming from all over the world to study here, with an amazing mix of cultures and languages spoken, and styles of music that people want to play. At TMS, we have 5 bursaries from the EMI Music Sound Foundation. They're for £1,000 hardship support for students between 19 and 25. They're courtesy of the EMI Music Sound Foundation, which is an independent music education charity that has the objective of improving young people's access to music education. At TMS you'll have top class tuition in whichever discipline you choose to study. In instrumental terms we'll have vocal technique and sound production in the throat, all the way through to style specific approaches of how to sing songs in various genres. Similarly with guitar and drums and bass, you will look at the very nuts and bolts technique of how to create the sound from your instrument, moving all the way through to style-specific ways of applying those techniques to different genres of music and different performance situations. The TMS diploma is a perfect stepping stone to higher education in music, gaining the qualification you'd need to start a degree afterwards. But it's also a great course for providing you with the tools you would need to begin your career in music.